Hey guys, once again this is Trel. I have a little exploit that I wanted to show you guys, and I wanted to do it before the next update because I'm not sure if they were going to fix this or not, and I wanted to get a video out beforehand. So I'm going to show you guys how you can get into the executive suite inside the Whitespring Bunker. Your marsupial is required, so if you don't have that mutation, I'm sorry, but you're going to want to fast travel to the Whitespring service entrance, and then you can follow along with what I do in the video. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to take you to where the executive suite is, where you see that it is inaccessible at the current time. And how you do that is you head through production into communication, you go down here, head up into the operations, head up the staircase, and it will be up here on your right.
Restoring this area requires a good portion of our attention. So, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, after getting lost 5 times, I finally remembered where I had to go. So, from operations, you're going to want to go into the foyer, head towards admissions, take these stairs up to orientation, head on through orientation. You're going to want to head down this long, ominous hallway, get to the very end of it, hang a right, head in towards intake, go down this hallway, head up these stairs right here, and when you come to the top of the stairs, you'll be in the room that you need to be in. So then what you're going to want to do is head towards this door and look up to your left here at this panel. It's only this panel, but you walk forward a little bit, be careful not to hit your noggin on the ceiling, and you can jump and clip right through the wall, no problem. No questions asked. Bethesda, this is what we like to see from you. So what you're going to want to do is hug the edge of this walkway. Be careful not to step into any of the areas that you can see through, because it will suck you back into the playable area. And if you see here, I thought it was kind of cool that even though you can't open and close any of the doors, they're still there, just floating out of the view of the player. So you're going to want to continue to hug this all the way around, and it would be wise of you to follow almost nearly exactly where I walk to eliminate getting stuck. This area right here you can get stuck on incredibly easy, so I just choose to jump over it, landing like a graceful gazelle exactly where I needed to. Continue to hug the left side of this walkway, and we're going to come to a gap up here that it's easier to jump across instead of trying to fiddle your way around the edges. So you just want to jump right to the edge of that corner right over there, and continuing my win streak of gazelle landings, showing you where we came from. And we're almost there. We're going to continue to hug this left side, being extremely careful not to step in and get caught in any of the textures that we can see through. You're going to want to marsupial jump your way right up here on top of this, and there will be 3 panels in the corner over here, these 3 right here that I'm looking at right now, and you can fall down through these and you are inside the executive suite. So these terminals right here have some juicy new information on them. It looks like we're going to be getting a new redeemable item called a seal that we can trade in for these new presidential items. New versions of what we already have for the T60 and Gauss rifle, but it looks like we're getting a whole new item called the polyfiber power suit. I can't wait to see what that is. But besides these terminals, all the benches in here are operational. There are items that are spawned in here. As you saw, there were beakers on that table. There's Nuka-Cola and canned dog food in the quarters here. So this entire area has been textured and filled in and is playable. It is just not accessible yet. Now I'm going to head down through this doorway over here, and it'll be a double flight of stairs, and these stairs actually lead to the very first door that I showed you guys, the exterior of the executive suite, and these are the lasers that you can see through the door from the outside. And there is a modus terminal in here as well. It doesn't have any new dialogue. It actually just has the same dialogue as the other modus terminal outside the door.
Apologies. This area is currently off limits.
Now once you're in the executive suite, there is no way to clip yourself back out, so you will have to fast travel, but that's literally a small price to pay, in my opinion, to see in-game content that has not been released to the general public yet.
But we won't be able to let you in. For the time being.
And with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. That's pretty much everything there is to see. I mean, obviously you guys can look around here as much as you'd like once you get here yourself, but I did my best to showcase everything that I knew about and all the different features that are in the executive suite. It's not a big place, but it's definitely an interesting place. It's out of reach right now, which is the allure to why I wanted to show this to everybody. It's one of those places you know about but you can't get to. So now I showed you a way that you can get to it. And I just wanted to say I appreciate all the support that I've been getting lately. I'm just starting to post videos, get some content out there, and I've received an extraordinary amount of positive feedback, and I just want you guys to know that I can make these videos all day long, but without you guys watching them, it doesn't mean anything. So I appreciate all of the feedback, all of the appreciation, all of the praise. I'm just trying my best, and you guys are what makes it possible. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I hope to see you guys all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.